Alrighty guys, there has been a lot of news about the First Descendant that just dropped today with the new developer live stream. I have it pulled up here. We're kind of going to go over the highlights of it, what I think about the different changes, and yeah, hopefully I can give you guys a little bit of at least my perspective on everything. I'm just going to get it pulled up here. So the first major thing that they kind of went over on the stream was they have a table of contents, so they're going to go over policy changes on the game, you know, introducing episode 2, the different hotfixes and skins coming, and then there's a bunch more, don't worry. So the first major thing is there's going to be a lot of changes now in the season structure. So this is new for everybody. This is going to be every season. There's going to be a huge major update. And then they're going to do regular monthly updates to do smaller scale stuff. So the one we're getting in March is going to be season 2, episode 2, which is going to be the size of our regular seasonal updates we have been getting. And then we're going to get even bigger updates for like the main season resets, which is very similar to like how gacha games would function, but maybe a little bit newer in terms of a live service model. When I think of live service, I mean the kind of like Warframe and Destiny. Now, notably, it says for the season 3, that's going to be when we get the summer collab, which is again going to be another beach theme, probably exactly like the one we're getting in this, spoiler, but we're getting bikini skins. But they're going to probably do the same thing again for the summer collab, just to keep the game alive. And then they're going to be doing anniversary events and collabs. Now, we don't know what the collabs are going to be yet, or what the events are going to be, but I'm assuming they're going to be awesome. I mean, at least I hope they're awesome. If Destiny can get Star Wars, well, I mean, why can't we? They could do a Leia skin or something. And then they go on and they talk a lot about a lot of things, and they show season 2, episode 2, Beyond the Void. So this is what we're getting in March. And then they're going to show the new Descendant, who I think looks really, really cool. So this is, what's her name? Sigmund or something? Sigismund? They probably show her name somewhere. But she's essentially a flying Iron Man type. So she's, I believe, a fusion fire. I don't know if they've said if she's fusion, but I know she's a fire descendant. And she can fly, use her abilities while she's flying. She's going to have insane mobility. She's going to be great. And they also announced that there's going to be the ability to move all of your previous descendant upgrades over towards an ultimate with a sort of like seasonal material that you get from like doing an activity. Meaning you can build her safely and upgrade it just like you will with your Inez when the ultimate inevitably comes out. Now, this unit I think is going to be broken because it's our first fire female, and we just need one. We need a fire descendant that can spread the whole field like Inez and Freyna does. They've been on record saying that they want all of the descendants to have their level of power fantasy, so I'm just assuming she's going to be like a flying Iron Man mech, taking out everybody, and I'm assuming the wings are just stock on her, which makes me wonder if she can use back blings, because if she just has wings all the time, will she get back blings? I don't know. And I'm also assuming this is a new ultimate weapon that she is holding. She looks pretty cool. Obviously her assets are smaller than, you know, the last couple characters we've gotten, but she's got a fairly cool design, nice hair. I mean, she'll be fine. I mean, she's no Inez, but she's probably going to be broken. I mean, they're always broken. We also have our next ultimate descendant. This is going to be Ultimate Blair, another fire character. So I'm assuming fire is going to be the name of the game for this entire patch. You're going to need the reactors. Might as well farm them now. I love his design. He looks really, really cool. Like, dare I say, he looks badass. He just looks awesome. I don't know if this is going to be his base design or the paid skin upgrade that you can get for the ultimate, but if this is his base design, then I'm worried what the other one's going to look like, because you're going to want to buy it. He looks incredibly fun. I am curious if his mods are going to make him as good as the other descendant, though, because if both fire descendants are coming out around the same time, then they're probably going to be around a similar power level to each other. Moving on, we have the Labrador Retriever. Now, the Labrador Retriever is a new fellow that you can use, and this Retriever specifically has a unique ability to pick up all of the ammunition on the field, bring it back to you. He will not dismantle your gear for you like the Shepherd does. So where this is good, against bosses pretty much. If you're not farming, you'd want to use this one, especially if you're a gun descendant like Glay, because you would never run out of ammo. I mean, Glay has infinite ammo anyway, but gun descendants, that'll be whatever. use a Labrador, because a Labrador will be better for what you're trying to do, not having to go run around and pick up ammo. Now, if ammo includes health pickups and mana pickups, that'd be awesome. And they'll probably, if this one doesn't, I bet you they come out with another animal that gets you your health and mana, because that would be hype for like a caster. I think that'd be really, really cool. We don't need it yet, but it'd be cool. The next thing they mention is the RK Seeds. Now, RK Seeds are going to be unique upgrades for each of your character. You're going to have your RK tuning, and you're going to put it on each of your characters, earn XP into it, and level up a entire skill tree, kind of like the Paragon system in Diablo. You can see the Ines Raya one here with the example of you need 10 unique factors and you have a max HP of 30% more. This is essentially going to be how we scale up with the buffs for the rest of the season, and it's going to be pretty awesome. Moving on from here, and excuse me, my heater just turned on and I'm sure you can hear it and it's probably annoying. Hopefully everything still sounds good. I one-shot everything. I don't believe in editing particularly, just because I think you deserve my unbiased me without, you know, filters and me cutting it out to look all extra pretty. Next thing though, quality of life updates. So they're allowing the ultimate transfer through events. We've talked a little bit about that. They're also going to be making the first optional condition integrated into the reactors. So now you can change the original like drop, I guess, you get on the reactor, where it says like which module you get. So like if it's hand cannon or handgun or sniper rifle, whatever that's called, the implants, you're gonna be able to change that. They're gonna add readjustments for reactors. You can also readjust external components, which is dope. You can view other descendants, which is huge, because you're always wondering what this crazy build is that people have. And then they're going to be changing, you know, gameplay and guide improvement, but they haven't said too much about what that looks like. They're also updating customization, so they're adding jiggle physics with sliders. I know, jiggle physics with sliders is coming. They're adding photo mode and making it so you can dye like your eyebrows and your beard hair, and then having saved customization presets, so you can have like hot swaps of what you want to swap to when you want to, which I think is dope. Now I'm hoping that's easy, because that would be, obviously you get bored with what you're running. So now they have a full roadmap here for Beyond the Void, showing kind of all the stuff we just mentioned, but we're going to be getting a new, this is all on the March, right? So we're getting the new main story, the new area, which is Sigma Sector, our new monster and boss. We're getting the arc tuning nodes. We're getting the new, oh, it's Serena is the new descendant. Serena, not Sigismund or whatever I said it was. We're getting the new 4 ultimate weapons. You know, we're getting new external components, new Tormentor boss, more skins. We're getting an update to inversion reinforcement, the retriever we mentioned, new modules, new battle pass, photo mode, improvements to paints and dyes, customization presets, ultimate transfers. All this stuff is all coming in the March update. After that, we move to April though. In April, they're going to be updating the external component core system, which I haven't seen too much on what that actually means, but this is going to include the readjustments. That's also when you're going to get Ultimate Blair, his skin, his new skills, his story. They're going to update and add to Void Erosion Purge, which is already too hard for me to clear, so I'm not excited for that, but I did hear they're making Void Purge easier, so it should be fine. The viewing of other descendants, more story quests, routes, all that good stuff. And then in May, we're getting another VIB boss, Ice Maiden, and her skin. Jiggle Physics, I think, is coming in May, which is quite a ways away, sadly. More new skins, and this is, I think, when we're getting like the anniversary launch, I think is around here. I think it came out in May. And then we're getting a hotfix soon too. So this is the one on Friday or Thursday. We're getting ultimate reworks for Last Dagger, Restored Relic, and Sigvor's Proof, which no one uses at the moment, but maybe they will now that they're getting updated. Useless change to rare weapon balance. I don't know why we want this. I don't want rare weapons to be good. I just want these ultimates. So if they make a rare weapons good, I guess that helps the early game, but I don't really care. Focus the effort elsewhere. Void Erosion Purge is getting fixed also on Thursday, so you should be able to solo it now. Is kind of what they want. They don't want you to feel as nerfed as you currently do, because it'd be a lot more fun just to steamroll everything, in my opinion. And then on February 20th, they're adding, they're going to be rebalancing a bunch of the different external components and modules, making things work better. Boring stuff. And then we're getting a bunch of new events. So from the 2nd to the end of the month, there's just a login event that gives you an emote and a new essive. There's also going to be a daily report going on, check-in to give you a bunch of different materials, which is dope. You need all these like energy activators. Then there's going to be another operation running that's going to be log in and do weekly and daily missions to give you even more stuff with the ultimate selection box, which hopefully it's for stuff I actually want. And then the final one is going to be another login and missions, and this will give you crystallization catalysts and those types of things, ion accelerators, more things you need. So essentially, you play during the month, you're getting stuff, which kind of sucks because this is when Monster Hunter's coming out. So, you know, hopefully you get this all done before Monster Hunter releases. Maybe you won't, maybe you will, but it's pretty sick. And then, oh, this is the part. So I'm actually gonna pull up this part on a separate video. No, we can watch it on this one. I'm sure it looks fine. Do they show it? Do we actually get to watch it? We do not get to watch it. Essentially, it is, we'll go to their Twitter page, the First Descendant Twitter page. And we'll watch it live there because that's where they posted the video. They have a short. Yeah, here it is, the famous short. Can I change the resolution? You guys can all see it in its glory. So this is for the new skin line and update for the patch. We'll just play it here. You can see it starts off with everyone's favorite Freyna, probably the best skin from the entire update. You got Luna, you got what's her name, Viessa, or no, that's Luna, freaking Valby. Valby's one of my favorites. I didn't even recognize her. You got Haley in the red. You got our first Jock on the sidelines. And then you got Ezemo, who's I think got the best skin out of the whole bunch. This is just hilarious. He's gonna go dive bomb him. And then Haley's gonna pull a Viessa and kill him, which I don't know why. I feel like Viessa should have been the one to do that, but she didn't. But that's just basically how they're showcasing, you know, all the skins, showing them all. Every female descendant's getting their beach skin, and all the men are getting a universal skin, and there's one for SMO since he's jacked out of his mind. So hopefully that excited some of you guys. Moving on from there, they also showed a skin concept for some universal skins coming. I think these look really good, especially him. Like, I love the secret agent vibe. I think it's really cool. Hers is fine. There's just a lot in the game already like this, so I don't super care. And then oh, here they go, showing the thing again, showing all the descendants next to each other. I think Freyna, hers is the best out of the bunch. She had the best hair, at least. Then they're going to go through and they're going to show all of the different skins. You got this is the universal male skin, pretty thin compared to SMO. Let's see, is it going to let me, I can just skip through these. So you got Sharon here, you can see Sharon. Then we're going to get to Inez. Inez's is a little bit more tasteful. Someone said she looks like a grandma. I don't know. I don't see it. Then you got Glaze. Glaze is okay. She looks fine. Her hair is kind of weird. SMO, his looks like they spent the most time on it. He's jacked out of his mind. You got the base loser skin. That one. This one just sucks. I don't like that one at all. He's literally wearing Teva's. Like, come on. It's stupid. I think SMO's at least wearing... No, you can't even see his. He's probably wearing Teva's too, though. And then this is going to be Viessa, which I think hers sucks. Hers looks lame. She's even got, like... I mean, her hairstyle's cool. Her hairstyle's cool. I'll give it that, but that's a lame skin. Wow, they spent a really long time on Viessa. Oh, because she's showing off the new bath. Okay, so apparently you can make a hot spring like wherever you want, and you can just like hang out in your bathtub or something all over the map. Like, what a ridiculous thing for them to be showing off. Like, does it show them placing it? Oh yeah, so you make the hot spring and then you dive into it. Okay. That's crazy. That's just a crazy thing to do. Same thing with SMO. He's got his skin, and he is going to do I guess a super dive. Yeah, he's gonna just jump in and die. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a good skin. I don't usually like the dude skins, but that one's pretty good. Apparently they're gonna show everyone jumping in. So this is Valby, and apparently Valby's not used to being wet or something because she acts like it's gonna be cold. Her skin's meh. I don't like hers. I think she has better skins. Yeah, Freyna's. Freyna's is probably the most high quality of the female group. Hers is pretty good. Oh, okay, now we're getting into Valentine's Day skins. So the Valentine's Day skins are pretty mid. The hair is cool. Like, it's fine. That hairstyle is probably the weakest out of the bunch. It's not that ideal, but the color is pretty good. And then who else did they get? It's Bunny and, oh, here's the Haley one. Haley stinks, man. Her hair is horrible. This is just not a good skin. I don't know. I don't like it at all. I think it looks weird. Is this another? Is that all of them? Oh, there's Bunny's other one. I don't like hers either. I think it's not very good. It's okay. Doesn't look as high quality. Luna's is decent. Not much to really say about it. It's fine. Her hair, again, she has the hair from Tokyo Revengers. Like, I don't know why they gave her Tokyo Revenger hair. And someone else pointed out that she looks exactly like the character she's based off of. Oh, what is it? I want to say it was a League character. I don't remember. I saw the side by side and I was like, oh yeah, okay, you look exactly the same. Yoonjin, yeah, that's stupid. I hate it. Just skip that. Sharon's is the most suggestive out of the bunch. I don't like hers. Hers is too much. It's just too much for the game. I'm sure some people will disagree, but I'm playing the game for the power fantasy, and this part is just kind of a distraction. Moving on in the news, they talk about a lot of stuff. They read a lot of comments, talk about things. I don't think there's anything else really in there except for showing these at the end. So that is kind of all of the stuff from the live stream. Just a quick little recap if you didn't want to watch somebody else's video and you were like, hey, I want to see what Gerk Show has to say about it. Thanks for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you're excited for coming up, and I will be more than happy to respond in the comments. We're going to be posting a lot more videos coming up. My next one, I'm pretty sure, is going to be about the current in-game encounters and how I'm dealing with them in solo and in co-op play. So be on the lookout for that. I don't know if that one will come out before or after this one, but it'll also be on the channel. So whichever one you watch first. Other than that, guys, hope you have a great day. I look forward to seeing you on the next video.